The southern armyworm, also known as the Spodoptera arizona, is so small that you'd pass by it without a second thought. Although seemingly insignificant, this pest can survive on 200 different host plants, many of which are commercial crops. The southern armyworm is also tolerant to many environmental stressors, enabling it to survive in a variety of different environments. On top of this, these pests are migratory, meaning they can expand their distribution range even larger during tolerable seasons. If these voracious pests are left unchecked, they could become a serious threat to global food security. After all of this, is there even a way to stop the southern armyworm rampage? Although many scientists have approached this problem differently, Climax modeling is arguably the most effective way to gauge where the southern armyworm currently is and where it will spread to in the future. The Climax models are designed to mimic the ways in which species react to critical climate variables. Every pest reacts to stresses differently, and by combining climatic preferences of the southern armyworm into Climax, it's possible to map their distribution. Of course, these maps will not be 100% accurate, as climatic variables are subject to change, especially projecting as far into the future as 2050. The map on the left details the current distribution of the southern armyworm in North America. The redder the area is, the more suitable the climate for year-round persistence, and the paler greens are where the southern armyworm can barely survive for part of the year. The right map corresponds with distribution in 2050. The dark green areas are where crops are feeling stress year-round in present day, and the orange indicates where, in addition to the green, crops will feel annual stress in the year 2050. Considering the great capability of the armyworm to seasonally migrate, the entirety of the United States is covered in light blue, which is where seasonal populations will be able to persist. Well, what do all these colors and dots really mean? To summarize, it is expected that the southern armyworm will spread further poleward as climates across the globe become more suitable for year-round and seasonal persistence. Although it might not seem like a lot on such a tiny map, the seemingly insignificant range expansion could still spell millions of dollars worth of annual crop damage. It is my hope that these soon-to-be published models will provide advance warning to farmers and scientists alike, both within North America and across the globe, as to where the southern armyworm is and where it will move to in the future. Subsequently, resources such as pesticides can be more easily consolidated to places where the pest is prevalent, hopefully reducing their populations before they grow out of control. The Climax models shown in the video will be published in a joint manuscript with myself, my mentor, and various scientists from around the world, and will be publicly available for anyone to access in the near future.